great last night.
Where?
Escalante's.
Oh,
I did. I was at the bar last night with a friend of mine. He and I were having, what do we have? Oh, we had Mexican food at Escalante's.
Yum.
And, which is always nice. And so I have to thank them because they are our food sponsor. Hello, Taco Tuesday.
Wow.
Going forward, we have to thank Nick over there, Nick Huxell.
Thank you,
Nick
Nick.
Huxell is the general manager over at Escalante's, and he is now sponsoring every Tuesday starting today.
Ivan, she's taking care of you.
Taco and Ivan. This was, you know why I did it? I did it for Ivan. Because
for you,
Ivan is always helping, and he says,
And he does it with a smile.
So I said, Ivan, if I hook you up,
But he
will
needs
you be
lunch.
my friend even more? And he said, of course. So I said, I want
Awesome,
to.
Cache.
So, but I do want to make some announcements that they're having over there, real quick.
Good.
So we can all go. So yeah, like last night I was there and I got my fill and all my good food. But they're also going to be doing National Tequila Day. Is this Wednesday.
All right, we're there.
Come on,
We're
ladies.
there.
Come on, July 25th.
There.
And they're having a promotion all week long. They're going to be offering Caso Amigos de Blanco Tequila as their house margaritas on the rocks and frozen for $8. And then $6 during happy hour, which is Monday through Friday. I don't know if y'all knew that. Is happy hour is from...
What time
Wait
to
a
what
minute.
time?
Look at her. Well, we know you know about happy hours, Lori. I mean,
You want to know happy hours? I got the list in the
she
woodlands.
looked at me.
Happy hour in the
She
woodlands.
looked at me like...
Is it every hour? Happy hour?
Happy hour, Monday
I
through
thought it
Friday,
was.
3:30 to 6. Okay, ladies, so now you know where to go.
30 to
Love it.
6.
And then they're going to launch, look at this, they're launching their new brunch menu, which includes a blood orange French toast.
Oh, wow.
And that's going to be available on Saturdays and Sundays from 11 to 3.
Perfect.
Well, of course, you know, they do caterings at the offices, and I don't know if you... I look at these ladies and their faces, and I know them so well, and it's just like I can read them.
And you know that we're interested.
And the one thing
We're
about
way interested.
You're speaking our language.
Yeah, you had us at
I
tequila.
love these
Yes,
ladies.
Exactly.
I love
And
these-
French toast.
Okay, and then and guess what? They are giving today. They're going to give, and every Tuesday they're going to give two $50 gift cards. So to get raffled off, and so I've got to come up and I got to think during commercial. Because it seems like some of my listeners and viewers don't really get interactive with me on social media, and maybe it's my fault, and I need to get more interactive. But
Wait.
I got to come up with something to make you people out there say something, do something.
Okay.
For $50 gift card to Escalante's. Hello.
Georgia Catrino, are you listening?
Yes.
Comment on
Yes,
this show.
yes.
She does.
Okay. So I had to get that out, and that's exciting.
That's exciting.
That's very exciting.
Anything
That's
else?
fabulous.
And these, oh my God, you ladies look so beautiful. I walked in 2 minutes before, and I'm like, this is like the glam session. I mean, I know this is all about fashion, but you ladies took it up a notch. Is it for me?
Well, of course.
It's for all of us.
Yes.
We're dressing for our
We had
audience.
that
Can you start?
conversation
Can you
last
stand
week.
up and show the world what you look like a little bit?
Oh
Miss
my
Capra?
gosh.
Yeah, the bottom of her dress.
I mean,
is-
come on, don't just sit in it. Show us.
This is an Alice and Olivier dress.
It is so cute on you.
And it's a.
They
it's
need
a
to be able to
magical
see.
hem, I don't know.
So I know Gio liked this one.
I know
No,
it's
he hasn't seen it yet.
Okay,
it's
well, that
opposite-
one's hot. That
it's
one's hot.
opposite of
This
the
is a
mirror.
great- Florals are in, big print florals are very in this
You look
spring,
stunning
summer,
in that. It's
and
great
I
colors
love
on
this.
you.
I love that it has this collar up
Yeah.
here, kind of hides my shoulders for once.
Why are
and-
we hiding them?
Well, I wear a lot of off the shoulders, but I like today that it kind of has that feminine but serious.
Yeah, that's a
You look
beautiful
like
dress.
yes, very.
I
feminine,
pulled up-
It's
attractive,
very
yeah.
flowy, so
Yeah.
I pulled
very
up in the
easy
parking
to
lot
wear.
and saw you from the back, and I knew that was you just from the back. And the way it
You know, it was-
moves when you're walking, it's
Okay,
beautiful.
and so
it's good job.
we're gonna move over, but we're coming back to you because we need to hear about what happened in Chicago.
Oh,
So
okay.
can you show me what
Okay,
you're wearing?
I absolutely love my dress today.
I
This is
absolutely
from,
do too.
And again,
Alchemia, and this brand is Kingdom, and it's just fabulous. This dress is absolutely effortless. So my spin on this dress
what I'm
is
wearing.
I added my Gucci belt, and then this tie this tie right here is actually the belt that goes with it, and I decided to put it around my neck. I also wanted to really fan out these
Pop the
lapels.
collar.
So I actually pinned them back here, so I secretly did 2 little pins to keep them completely, totally
Well, who
very
wouldn't have thought of that?
1970s kind of spread like that. And then this dress is so
cute.
cool, you can't see, but it buttons all the way up the front, and I did
So
a
you
little
can kind of
sexy
control how many
today.
you want.
Well,
Yes. So I kind of did the buttons kind of, undone a little high up. And then also, it has this side slit. So this dress is beautiful, but when it's moving, it's really beautiful and can be really appreciated. So I can't do that in here. But the floral, the color, I'm obsessed with this dress.
And the price point is great.
Yes.
I can't remember. I think it's like $165.
Yeah, it's something
$170.
Can I have one
Price
held for
point.
me at Alchemia, please?
We have them at
Yes.
Alchemia.
Isn't it
Yes, you
fabulous?
can.
Because I may have the buttons a little bit up to the belt.
Yeah.
See the movement.
Just joking.
Or raise the slits on the side.
Look at Lori.
Yes.
Look at Lori. Okay, come on, cutie.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Well, I forgot a topper at home, and y'all, we're about to get a cold front, right?
Whatever.
So we're
that
gonna
is.
start wearing.
Yeah,
exactly. What
Would
is
that be
that?
a wear
Boot, Cassia
hose?
wear boots again?
So I meant to bring like a cute little mother denim topper
This
with
is
some red
so
trim
hard.
stripes.
Oh, it's so darling.
so
yeah,
good.
it's darling.
It's a mini skirt. You can't see the
That skirt
It's
is just beautiful.
Italian. Alessandro
Love
Enriquez.
that.
It's like this fun scarf print.
I love right.
So it's actually
A handkerchief.
we color coordinate very
Yeah,
well.
we
I
really
walked
do.
in and I
And
thought,
it was
this
on
is
Yeah,
unfair.
you didn't get the memo.
And then
Okay.
and then
I'm not in the group anymore.
and then this is our typical tie trick
Yes,
into that.
absolutely.
Just to make it
and
a
then
little
the
bit
other
more
question
fitted.
we would have for you, is there a way to be that tiny? What do we do?
Oh my gosh.
That's the other thing.
Oh my
You didn't-
God, yes,
you didn't
Jennifer
throw that
is-
in. You didn't throw that in. Is that
Well,
part of the ensemble?
We
or-
are kind of addicted to Orange Theory.
Yes,
Oh, is
yeah,
that what it
we
is?
are.
I'm not
yeah.
standing up. Y'all know I don't do it. I don't know what I'm wearing, America. I think I'm wearing some Rebecca Taylor.
Well,
some-
you
I don't-
walked in
Love it.
I don't know what
with
she
a bang, and I called your shoes. I looked at your shoes
and my earrings.
immediately.
I traveled across Dubai to get
Yes,
these earrings.
yes, yes.
didn't
the
I?
earrings are gorgeous.
yes,
on
of
you.
Oh,
course.
did you want to tell the story?
Yes. Oh my
My
gosh.
earrings. I went to Dubai to get these.
Yeah, the earrings. Okay, so I wore the earrings in
then we went to the
in
Cache
India
place, yeah.
actually, and then last week after the show, Cache and I went to
Cache?
Designer Divas.
No.
Cache.
After sushi, you had
After-
sushi
yeah,
first.
we had
We had
sushi first, and,
then we had to go like decompress and
Yes,
sit.
yes, we sure did. Well, the next thing you know, Cache ends up with my earrings. So we did. We had
They're
a
so
little
cute.
bartering session.
I just
So-
negotiated. I negotiated a deal. Is that not
You
common?
give me your
That's very
earrings, I'll
common.
give you
Yes,
my bracelet.
and
Yes,
I got a
yes.
fun, a beautiful. I wish I
Okay,
had the
there you
bracelet
go.
on
Okay.
today. I got a fabulous
That
little
is
bracelet. So,
funny.
but
Hey.
yeah, the earrings are insane.
And they're
They
not
look
very heavy,
beautiful.
right?
And they're not. I think
no.
they were. See, the problem is they were meant for me.
Yeah,
And
they're
so when I
really
saw
on you.
them and I said, Marley, they look great on you, but I think they're meant for me. So what do you want to do? And
And it happened.
it happened.
You're
Yes,
wearing them
it
today.
did.
Okay, what happened in Chicago?
Oh my goodness! So I went up to a
And then we'll go to commercial.
a fall
Hurry,
preview
let's do
for
it.
my.
Yeah.
So I left my position at W. by Worth as a
Oh my
stylist.
God, did we cry?
And no, not really. Although
Okay.
lots of good people there that I'm going over the good news to, etc. So they had their fall preview line.
Congratulations.
So yeah, very excited.
That's awesome.
Lots of wearable, very wearable,
Uh-huh.
great clothes. So fly up there. Was only up and back in one day.
Oh my gosh.
Thursday, torrential
Wow.
rainstorms never get stuck in Chicago. My flight was canceled with Spirit. I immediately booked a flight on
Spirit. I've never
United.
flown them.
Not Spirit's fault. I mean, it was
Oh.
everybody. It was like a mass of humanity
Right,
in that
right.
airport.
Oh, goodness.
So quickly changed to United. United delayed till 12:30 at night. I fall asleep in the chair at the gate.
What does that feel like?
It feels like somebody.
I would
I
never
was
be able to do
exhausted.
that. Yeah, I can't do that.
So
It
I
feels
wake
like a
up,
word you can't
and
say.
I say, "What's happening to our flight?" To a mother
do
with
that.
2 kids. She goes, "I think we're delayed till 1:30." I check my
a
iPad.
mother.
They're like, "Your flight's been canceled." I'm like, "Okay, I need a hotel room." Well,
yeah.
I walk out. I get a service to call about 20 hotel rooms. Nothing. Everybody is booked because everybody in the
Had
world
done the same
is
thing.
in Chicago, and their flights were canceled before mine. So I am one of those people on CNN where they
Did
say,
you roll
"Oh,
your
travelers."
your blanket up?
Yeah, I
Your
had-
sta- yeah.
And so I ended up. They weren't going to fly me out till Saturday. This
my
is
gosh.
Thursday night.
Oh, goodness.
I'm
Oh,
leaving.
gosh.
I get on my iPad again. Southwest is flying out of Midway to Hobby, which
Yeah.
is almost an hour and 15 minutes from my house. But I wanted to get out the next day at
Sure.
11 o'clock. At 4 a.m. in the morning, decide to take a taxi over to Midway. Long story short, I traveled with no bags, which was smart.
Oh, gosh.
Because they got me on a standby because I
See?
didn't have
Yes.
to check bags
Travel
in.
small.
Yep.
And I have
Yep.
this great bag. The next show, I'm going to bring a picture.
Oh, good.
It's a Low and Sons. You can literally pack about 4 days of clothes in that bag.
Is it that away bag?
It's called the Weekender.
Wow.
And it has like a secret compartment down below. Yes.
Yeah.
It's by Low and
I
Sons.
need that
Everybody
bag.
loves
Okay.
it. So anyway,
Wow.
got here at 8:30 Friday morning instead of Saturday, and proceeded to sleep.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
you wanted to go
I
out
still,
with me.
I still have the bags
Oh
under
my
my
God.
eyes.
to try
Oh
to go
my
out with
gosh.
me on one of the nights.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to. I could
Yeah.
not. I was comatose,
Yeah.
like literally
I'm
comatose
so sorry.
for the whole weekend. I felt like
It's
I had
crazy.
I had flown to Europe and back in one day.
Yeah,
That's
just
kind of
not
sounds
fun.
like when I was trying to get out to
Yeah.
Denver for spring break.
Yeah.
I was at the airport at least 4 times in 24 hours. Many tears shed. Some of the people behind the desk that were talking to me were empathetic about it. Some of them were not. Some of
Oh,
them did
you know
not
they are.
like my tears. It took forever to get out of there. What a mess.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a mess.
glad you're back.
Okay, but
And
then
I'm
you
glad.
have
And
someone
congratulations.
like Marla who went through Dubai without any issues. Oh, we just flew and
well,
everything, right?
No,
Oh.
Dubai I didn't have any issues, but I did have issues in India. I had to do India. I saw a lot of airport in India. We started out in Delhi and then flew to Jaipur. And then I decided there's no way in hell I'm going to repeat this coming, back.
Yeah.
So then I totally, anytime you do the airline stuff, it just makes you crazy. So I redid and took a straight shot back to Dubai. So,
Yeah, that
but
was-
yeah, I had crazy. I slept in the Delhi airport.
Oh, did
like,
you?
yes.
You?
Like I took it, yeah. And actually now I will say this. Now they did have these fabulous loungers, okay?
Good.
Right.
These leather loungers.
Okay, now it
and,
makes sense.
And
Wow.
they were pretty cool. So Annie and I scored a couple of those.
Well, why didn't
and
you
I
just
kind
go
of
to I would have just gone to the Centurion Lounge and just slept there.
Well, in Delhi, there's no lounge that I'm a part of in Delhi. You know, there's. I mean,
You're right. What
I
am
don't
thinking?
have access
What am I
in
thinking?
India.
Yes, that's right,
I have
that's
no
it.
access.
And actually, they shut those lounges down.
Oh, they do.
And
Okay.
United, sorry, United, but and we're
United's
held
not the- they're not that
hostage
good.
here. They just left all their customers in baggage claim. Like, think about all the people whose flights were canceled,
Yeah.
and now their bags are on
that's
that
bad.
flight,
On another level.
and they're trying to
That's
get their
crazy.
bags, and they basically.
I never
just
get
left their
any of
counters when it was
I never
time
get
was
the
up.
only thing I always get flying through Canada. It happens in Germany. Everybody always wants to search through my
Rummage through your
Yeah, they
things.
want to. They want to know me.
I would want to rummage
Everybody wants to. So they come to me. They say, "We have 2 options for you, lady. Would you like to go through the scanner, or would you like us to pat you down?" And I look at them and I go, "Well, let's see. Which one do I want?" And I usually just go for the scanner. I'm like, I'm used to it. Why does everybody want to pat me down? I don't know. what's
I
going on.
don't
Anyway,
know. We
we'll
wanna
go to
pat you
commercial.
down.
We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
It's time to be super again. It's beach season. Killer abs.
Parents agree that Stepping Stones Preparatory Academy, conveniently located right here in the Woodlands, Texas, is great summertime fun for your kids. The children have a combo-themed calendar full of exciting activities and education. Our amazing race summer camp allows your child to pick their very own adventure. We have off-campus and in-house field trips, swimming, and hands-on projects. During their time at camp, They will develop real-life skills, real friendships, and have real fun. Hurry! Registration is still open for ages 5 through 12. Camp ends on August 13th. Check out our website at www.steppingstonesprep.com/camps for more info.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Good morning and welcome back to Today with Cachet, Tuesday Fashion, 1 hour show. This is so exciting. Ladies, we are like in the house. We're doing this, and y'all are looking amazing. Okay, so today I thought I went in and I selected, how many was it, Ivan? 17? So I took different women in fashion, whether they were stars, movie stars, whoever, and I did kind of like a collage of different outfits of what they're wearing. And I thought that we could talk about, a little bit about their fashion sense and what that is to us. Do we, everybody has their own taste, and, is it something we think they should have worn, they shouldn't wear, or all the other stuff.
Wear next, or...
So, and then, I know you had a couple of things you want to talk about as well, Lori, but, so Ivan picked the first person. I don't even remember who. Okay, Bork.
Oh.
Okay.
So this is Bork. What do we think of now? Remember the famous story?
I remember the swan dress.
I remember and I don't know what year it was, what award show it was, but she made such a statement with the swan, and everybody talked. You had some people that said, "Oh, she shouldn't have done it." You had some people who said she should have. What do we think of her fashion sense? Her music is totally. I love it because it's so out there.
Everybody talked about it, right?
You seem to think that, if it gets talked about.
Yes. She's Scandinavian. Is she Swedish?
She's Icelandic, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I always,
right.
I have to say growing up, look, there's another shot. I always have to say growing up, Bork's music to me, she put me in another zone. And I like to go to those zones sometimes she put me. She's very exploratory in that regard. What do we think of her fashion sense?
I like the skirt on the left, the red printed skirt.
I do like the skirt on the left.
I think that's
darling.
Super cute.
I'm hearing a lot of silence in the room. I'm hearing a lot of silence.
Well, I haven't thought about her in a long time. I'm looking at these pictures.
Her style is it takes on more of like a instead of just
it's an art
dressing.
Installation.
Yeah. It's more costume.
Yeah, it's wearing art.
Yeah, it's more of type of costumey art. Kind of so. In that regard, she's kind of keeping true to herself and making a statement and standing out and wearing a, like if we're looking
Is that okay for her to be that? Here's the question I have. When we are who we are and we're expressing ourselves, that's totally okay. But are we supposed to sometimes, based on where we're going, turn ourselves down a little bit and say, hey, it's not appropriate
And dress for
to
the
do.
audience.
And I think that's the question. When a lot of these people go to these award shows and stuff, and we talk about, you bring out the point, well, they made a statement. But can we make statements in different ways?
I think you can make statements,
Okay.
especially if you're an artist. I think maybe if you're going to your neighbor's cocktail party,
Yes.
where you're going to be maybe judged as that person's friend, and you might save your statement. Where
Save yourself? Is that what you want to say?
save yourself. So don't wear your swan around your neck. Save
Okay.
that
Save
for
your
the
statement.
costume
Okay.
party. But I
Yeah.
think when you're
Okay.
an artist, you're always pushing that limit.
Okay.
And I think it's interesting. I think maybe we're talking about her outfit. We're not talking about really the person she is.
And
So
see,
maybe it's a way to defray.
Yeah.
Like, I want people talking about my fashion statement,
Okay.
what I'm wearing. I don't want people digging into my personal life.
Yeah.
Okay.
And going there, and this is a way I defray everybody.
Who's next?
It's
Who's
almost
next?
like putting up a
Ivan, go to
facade,
the next one up there.
and she might be protecting herself.
Sure.
And this is just her public
Okay.
image.
So now Beyonce.
Oh,
Yeah, I love her in
yeah,
gold.
I do too.
Yes.
Golden girl.
No, she's
a golden girl.
She's, and there's I will say this about Beyonce. She can, when she goes up and glamorizes herself, she really looks beautiful.
Yeah, she's insane.
Absolutely.
But
she's
when she
insane.
kind of roughs it out to me,
Yeah.
she really roughs it out. Like
Uh-huh.
in the shot to the far right there. I don't know. I don't know if those tights are the best for me. Now, this is me. I've got to feel that I've got to look certain size, certain feel at all times before I'm going to put certain things on. I don't know. I mean, like the gold dress. I don't know that I would have felt I was the right size for that dress.
The dresses on the previous page were
Well, no, this one just right
Yeah.
here for the Lion King she
Yeah.
just did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's me, ladies.
Well, and I think, again, the media, the culture of our society is getting away from that body imaging judgmental, and we're really trying to move away that no matter what size you are, love yourself. And
But
you
is
can
there a
be loved.
limit? Because sometimes that point becomes where you'll see women walking around with their stomach hanging out, and they literally feel no shame, and they're walking around their shorts, and I'm thinking, okay, I get
There
it.
has to be a limit.
And
There has
right,
to be a
I
limit.
think there should be, I mean,
Okay.
some people shouldn't be exposing all of themselves. I mean, Beyonce's a bigger woman. She has a bigger bone and
Okay.
a bigger body type, and obviously she's beautiful. I mean, she's,
she's
very
beautiful lady.
yeah,
She's
gorgeous.
beautiful lady,
And so,
yes.
Yeah.
and I think again, and we're all in fashion. Okay, dress appropriately. I mean, she's not hanging out. Her skin's not hanging
Yeah.
out over top of those black spandex pants.
Okay.
I think there's a
Okay.
limit. I think there's,
Okay.
there is chicly dressed as a larger woman, and then there's sloppy, and there's that.
That's that grotesque look.
You don't want to cross.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah.
to try not to cross that. You don't want people feeling uncomfortable about what you're wearing. You want to have respect for the other people. Again, respect for yourself and respect for the other people, saying, boy, they're looking at my skin hanging over top of my pants or whatever. So,
Right.
and that happens in any size that you are. I mean,
Okay.
I've seen very skinny girls wear Daisy Duke shorts and their cheeks are hanging out. I
Well, who's
think
next, Ivan?
Well, and I was even going to say about Beyonce, though, real quick. We
okay.
are talking about Beyonce. She can pretty much get away with anything because she's such an icon.
Okay.
And we're all not going to be wearing what Beyonce wears.
Okay.
So it is unique to her and her lifestyle and what she does. And she rocks it. I mean, she has a killer body and killer style. Now, if I put on, her clothing, I would look absolutely ridiculous.
Well, I don't know that.
Well, some of the things, yeah, maybe I could pull off, but that's her style is totally different than mine. So
True,
it's not
true,
something that I would,
true,
you know, put on. But on Beyonce,
Oh, yeah.
she looks absolutely insane.
Okay.
So I appreciate her style. Even the pictures that we pulled up that we were like, not as crazy about. I still
To Lori's
appreciate.
point, you're saying she's handling it appropriately.
Yes.
In her
Well,
own body image.
Yes, I
Yes,
think
yeah.
so. I think that we are all, for all of us to wear the same thing. Now, I'm so glad that everybody has their own style. Now, back to the gal that we, yes, back to her. I would love to see some of the stars that basically just show up and work costumey. Wouldn't you love to see them in the most elegant Oscar de la Renta gown, just to change it up?
Sure.
You know, because sometimes people would do remember when Cher showed up in the outrageous,
yes.
you know,
Bob
dresses?
Mackie dresses.
Yes, the Bob Mackie dresses, and she created a big statement. You know, now we're kind of at a trend where people are making statements constantly. It would be wonderful to see some of these people that always make a statement do something so elegant and chic.
And you know what?
That it blows our
Lady
minds.
Gaga does that.
Yes.
She will wear something outrageous and then she'll
Yeah,
show up
and I've got her.
ceremony.
I've got
Okay,
her.
in
Yeah.
something
Let's go to the
beautiful.
next. Let's grab the next person, Ivan. Okay, I grabbed Meghan Markle.
Love her style.
So, yeah, I mean, what do we
Classic,
say?
elegant,
Yes.
ladylike.
Yeah, she's exquisite in every way. She's just a style, an instant icon. Effortless. I love the way, it seems to me the way she dresses looks absolutely effortless, from her hair, just, you know, her messy bun that she wears a lot of the time.
Oh, yeah.
But then
She's
she
a natural.
Yes,
She's a natural
she's a
beauty.
natural.
She's a natural.
I love that she always has a smile on her face. Now, fun fact, that one picture where she's wearing denim, I think that is Mother Denim in the Wash Love Gun, which, you know,
love, and
it's
you
in
have
the
it
shop.
Alchemia.
I have a couple more in the shop, but people kept ordering this.
Yeah.
and I couldn't figure out why. It was because Meghan Markle was
Right.
wearing it. And I think that's what she was wearing in that picture.
Yeah, I mean, Lori, there's not a lot to say. I think she's it's an effortless, natural beauty for her. She doesn't have to really do much.
I
She
love
looks like
her.
a princess.
And yeah, we
She's
can't.
always classic. She's with being very sensual as
Yeah.
well. You know, you're drawn to her
Yeah.
and what she wears, and it's not over the top or it's not frumpy.
Right.
You know, and
No.
that's a hard. Again,
And
that's
I
a
didn't
hard
put
thing.
Kate up there, but and maybe this is wrong. Do we say they're similar or they're different?
They're
in their
similar,
style?
but I think they're a little different.
Yeah.
I think Meghan Markle's a little edgier.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Edgy.
think
I think so.
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
I think the future Queen of England might not have that much play. You
Okay.
know?
Right.
So
Yeah.
I definitely the comment about the white shirt and what Meghan Markle picked out. You know, when I'm in the airport, I always check out people, and there was one woman, and she just had a simple, but I could tell, very well tailored white shirt, running through the airport with tight stretch black pants.
Yeah.
And she just looked so appropriately perfect for
Yes.
anything she was about to go
Love
into.
that. Oh, gosh,
and I
that's
thought
great.
that everybody needs a white shirt. And
Was
Yes.
it tucked, tied, or out? Do you remember?
it was
Or front tucked.
it was
That's important.
it was
Or
front
did she
tucked.
have the top?
It was
So
the
it was
front tuck.
drapey in the back.
in the back.
It was very similar
Yeah.
to that Meghan
Yeah.
Markle,
Oh,
and that's
love it.
why I just
Yeah.
thought about
Was she
every-
wearing tennies? Do you remember?
no,
I'm
she was
visualizing this in my
actually
head.
wearing a small-heeled sandal. Like, I think kitten
Like a
heels
little
in the
kitten.
Oh, the kitten
airport
heels
are
are
How
great.
cute.
Oh gosh, it sounds
But,
So it's always
you know,
fun.
I wonder
and
where
this
she
could
was
be
going.
another show, is those essentials that you really need to have in your
Yes.
closet.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yes.
talked about the
One
red.
more,
What's
and
easier
then
to run
we'll
through
do
the
one more, and then we'll
airport?
go to commercial. Let's see who's next. Kate Blanchett.
Oh, one of my favorites.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's speak on her.
Just every time she gets dressed, she looks immaculate and
She has
stunning.
such elegance and
Oh,
grace.
so elevated. Yes. She's
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
She's exquisite.
Look at that. Look at that. I mean, and
Wow.
she's to me, her style is so diverse.
Right.
She pulls off it. She's pulling it all off.
Yeah,
The
she
grace,
does.
the elegance. The
She can wear drapey.
edgy.
She can wear form-fitting. She can wear the suiting, the wide leg trousers, the dresses. She always looks so elegant.
Yeah, she's insane.
Yeah,
She's one of my favorites.
features
and
are
she's a great
very-
actress, isn't
Oh,
she?
amazing.
Oh my gosh,
she,
yes.
I mean, she owns her role.
I think she's one of the best. Yeah.
I mean,
But
she's
she's
one of
the
the-
one
yeah.
too that you can't wait to see what she's gonna wear.
Yeah.
You cannot wait. She brings it every single time,
and you know she's going to be elegant.
Yes.
You're not left sorry, like, you just, I don't know if you're like me, but you just revel when somebody just looks on those red carpet, like they knew exactly what they were doing. They pulled it off great. They were just, if you were there, that's how you would want to look. Some people, you're a little disappointed, like, what, out of everything they could have chosen, they chose that. But Kate Blanchett is rarely one of those women that you say, she chose that.
You know what I want you ladies
I've
to do
never
before
seen
we go to commercial? Since I'm out of it now and I don't have to, I can just be a part of it. I want y'all to put on a red carpet event where we all get to pick an outfit and we create a moment, and different ladies throughout, customers, clients, whoever, and we walk a red carpet in our style, and we stop and we do something. So y'all have to do that.
Oh, we have to plan
Okay,
something.
let's take a commercial. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
It's time to be super again. It's beach season. Killer abs.
Parents agree that Stepping Stones Preparatory Academy, conveniently located right here in the Woodlands, Texas, is great summertime fun for your kids. The children have a combo-themed calendar full of exciting activities and education. Our amazing race summer camp allows your child to pick their very own adventure. We have off-campus and in-house field trips, swimming, and hands-on projects. During their time at camp, they will develop real-life skills, real friendships, and have real fun. Hurry! Registration is still open for ages 5 through 12. Camp ends on August 13th. Check out our website at www.steppingstonesprep.com/camps for more info.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-94 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Welcome back to Today with Cachet. We're talking all about fashion, different stars, and kind of giving our opinion on what we think about who's kind of iconic and what makes them special in their own right. And so anyway, we were talking, I think it was Kate Blanchett, who was the last one, who, but who do we have next, Ivan? Let's throw someone else up there. There you go. This one's for you,
she's
Lori.
one of my
This
favorites.
one's for Lori. Lori, go ahead and
She's
speak on
wearing?
it.
She's wearing red. I love Amal. She is
So striking.
so striking, and just her whole vibe of this very highly intelligent, sophisticated woman, and respected in her own regard, not just the shoulder piece of a mega movie star. And whatever she's wearing, I mean, whether it's conservative like that yellow outfit put together,
Or the casual
or
look.
casual, edgy with a printed jean is. She looks great, and she pulls it off. And you know, it's easy to look great when you look great. You're tall, you can wear anything. I have to get most of my stuff altered, and I think that's one of the keys of good fashion is not being afraid to go and say, well, I need to make this outfit fit for me. I spent money on an outfit, now let me go and get some alterations.
Right.
I mean, Amal probably doesn't have to do that. She's a model size, but
And she
pulling
probably
that
wears a lot
off.
of couture.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Right,
yes.
right off the runway.
But I'm
She
sure
wears contemporary too.
if, you know, if she's too thin up top, she's going to have it tucked in. And I think a lot of women, I don't know in your shop, whether people just stay away from certain things because, oh, I have to have it altered. But most of your movie stars, Jennifer Lopez, everything's altered. Her pants are altered. There's no way they make a pants with that size waist and that size booty. I mean, you
Well, I
know.
think that goes back to the point of how much time as the ordinary, everyday, getting together individual putting that type of effort. Because it does require, I mean, Marla, we talk a lot about how you take the time to put the pins in or you put the little things here. It requires, whether you have the budget or not, you can come up with creative ideas. But if you really want to have that tailored look, you've got to put the time in on the front end and build that wardrobe so that when Marla speaks to her closet, when I go down the line, it's already ready to go. There's no, you put the time in up front. And I
We've
think
talked
a lot
about-
of people don't do that.
We've talked about this a lot as far as the alterations go. It's absolutely key.
It makes a huge difference.
It really does, because if you think about it, we all of us have very different, body types. So if you really want to look your very best and you want your clothes to look their very best, I have a gal that and we were talking about this before the show started this morning. I want to say that I pretty much have every single thing altered in some capacity, even if it's just a little bitty, a
Dart.
nip here or a dart there or whatever it may be, makes all the difference in the world. There was a fabulous dress that from Alchemia, this great dress. It's similar to this. It was white with a big red floral print
Yes, and
on
some
it.
ruffles.
And the structure of the dress was great. The concept was great.
It was like a
But
duster.
It was a big duster, just a lot of fabric. And I thought, well, this dress is great, but this dress can be off the charts with some alterations. So I went and I actually had the buttons replaced. I had these really pretty pearl buttons put on. Now this is different. This is changing a garment. We were talking a second ago about just making little bitty, tweaks. This I actually changed, but you can do that too. Something as simple as changing the buttons, on a piece, and then adding a dart and just making it come in a little bit.
And then you belted it with one of your belts, of course.
And
Beautiful.
Cachet, you were
Beautiful
talking
dress.
about the effort, and not a lot. And true, not everybody has the time or the desire to put that type of thought. But you do the closet editing, and I think having less sometimes is more.
Yes.
So you have less. Pieces that you get off the half off sale, but you have more quality pieces that maybe you invested a little more, fit a little bit better. And that's the difference with a quality piece is it's going to hang on your body a bit better.
Yes.
The cut is going to be better. And people don't realize that. But with closet editing, and when your closet is aligned properly, it just makes it
Getting dressed so much easier.
so much easier. And again, that could be a whole other segment of how we like to, because I don't know if you know the book Little Lies, Big Little Lies.
My husband and I just started watching that this
And
week.
so anyway, in the book,
We're on
she
the
says
first
she
show.
goes into her she's a Tupperware salesperson, and she goes into her pantry for her life to feel in order, she organizes her pantry. Well, that's me in my closet. When I need order in my life, I go to my closet and I start ordering. My clothes, because I know
It's therapeutic,
life
right?
gets busy, and when your clothes, if I can go to my closet and pick shoes, I'm out the door. I know a little bit of my life is okay.
Right. That little pocket of life
is good. So
that's
there is
awesome.
something.
I like that. I love that. Order for me is key. I cannot function if I don't have order. And I know some people think I may be too order in my place and how I do things. But for me, it makes me feel good.
Right.
And to know that I'm giving off it's a reflection of me. And, some people say, well, if you're too ordered, it means you're crazy in the head. Well, whether I'm crazy in the head or not, I'm still going to need some order. So who's our next person,
what's wrong with that,
Ivan?
really?
Who's our next person, Ivan? Oh, Pink. What do we think? All right.
She's edgy. She's over the top sometimes. Again, she's sending a message. I'm my own person.
Yes, yes.
And
And I live by my rules, not yours.
I mean, she's a rock star. And
her with Gwen Stefani.
Oh, Gwen Stefani.
Yeah,
I love the way she dresses.
I love the way Gwen Stefani dresses too. She has a killer style.
Oh yeah, she will. I know we're not supposed to be talking about her, but Gwen can rock a pair of wide leg trousers.
Yeah, oh my God,
Nobody's
can. She does.
Yes,
Love.
she can.
That's her statement. That's
Right.
her statement.
Yeah,
Right.
she's insane.
Yeah. Who's next? Let's go. Keep going. Katie.
she
do we
goes
think?
in and
What do we
out,
think
right?
about Katie?
I think she has multiple personalities.
I think so.
Dealing there, she's got a little of
because
we don't know who she's going to be next. You like her
for her
last
it's
album
costumes.
cover with a eyeball in the middle.
But then look at her there. I mean,
Right. She looks amazing there.
She can look amazing when she wants to, and she can look at, let's face it, she can, but there's a lot going on there.
There's a lot going on inside.
I think she
about
fights
this
other people,
lipstick
she
for a
fights
second.
herself.
So I don't understand this
The vamp.
lipstick. No, I don't.
Yeah.
And
Or
I don't
the black nail
know.
polish.
There is not a single, I think that Katy Perry and the red
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she looks great.
insane.
Okay.
Go to the right, the photo on the right,
Yeah.
and it's it's
same
almost like
person, no.
she's trying to decide, well, how poorly can I look? That's what that looks like to me. I don't know a single person that looks good in that shade of lipstick. Not one.
I agree. Do
But
you
think about a
sometimes-
guy dating
Yeah.
her. I mean, it's like, who am I dating today? Am I
Well,
dating
she's-
No, but do you think
the
a lot of
goth
times people-
woman or the elegant?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go a little bit into the psychology. Do you think a lot of times that we go through periods internally, what we're dealing with our demons or our psychological issues that we're dealing with or problems in our life? Because a lot of times when I look at these stars, it looks like they are reflecting things that are going on in their lives
I
that
believe
are
that.
tormenting
I
them,
think
or
that's
relationships they're breaking up in, or trouble and they're expressing it,
right.
and they want the world to see it, and then they come back to this. I'm normal again, and I'm in a relationship, and I'm happy, and I feel like a normal. And then they go back to, and they can't. It's not having the poker face with your wardrobe.
Right.
Is that?
I think there's
yeah.
a lot to that. I think that what we look like on the outside is a reflection of what's going on the inside oftentimes.
Okay.
So maybe, I don't know, maybe Katy Perry in that right photo. Yeah, she's having a really bad
She
day.
just finished putting some spells on somebody.
I think part of it is their stylist gets a vision, and they probably have so many meetings with their stylist, and they're creating a story.
Right.
And I think a lot of it has to do with, when is the album going to drop? When is this promotional event happening? And I think that they do a lot of planning,
Okay.
and they're creating these stories
Sure.
with their stylist. That's what I think.
I love Katy Perry. I think she's exquisitely beautiful.
Yes, she
but
is.
Like we were talking about Beyonce, like her street chic style, I think is fabulous and
Right.
insane, and it kind of flows, and she does it well. I am not a fan, and I really have never been a fan of Katy Perry style. I don't know what it is. The extreme hair, she had the suit on earlier, the kind of rainbow suit. She has such a killer body that sometimes it's almost like she puts this clothing on and it does look costumey,
Right.
but she could do so much better. I love street chic. She could do a great street chic. I'm not a fan of her style.
Okay. Okay. Who's next? There she is, the meat-wearing Lady Gaga, and she's wearing the meat.
Now, she would be a great example of somebody who her style has really developed. I didn't care for her style early on, and certainly these costumey looks, but her style right now is insane.
Yeah, the
there's
black dress that she wore when she and Bradley Cooper
Yeah,
did the duet.
I think that the movie.
But okay, but this goes back to my
beautiful.
point. This goes back to my point the other day when we were first kicking it off, and I said, I can make a statement, and I don't have to wear meat,
Right.
because as you grow and you blossom, let's call it blossom
Right.
in life,
Right.
you look back on some of these things, and you say to yourself, wow, what did I do? And not to say that I live life in no regrets. For everything I've done, whether it was great, whether it was wrong, I wear all my stripes with pride. But so I'm not saying that you can't do something and then go, oh my God, why did I do it? But to your point, when you're making a fashion statement, those first 6 seconds, how you come out that room, what you want people to think of you, that does have a lot to do with the long term of how you progress.
Yes.
And where you go. To the next point, Ivan, show Lady Gaga's, I guess, more classy picture. I think I have one with her where she looks a little bit more classy. There she is to the left there. So, yes. And then you've got Beyonce looking like a demon. But, so, to your point, it's what you want to do.
Right, and we all saw, or many, the Elton John movie, and you can't get, and I think when you're, these are people who are artists who are on stage, so they have that flair for the theatrical.
Right.
Yes.
So it's part of their, they're not, again, the average bear that's coming out and walking, going down to Post Oak and having lunch, and maybe they wouldn't be wearing meat on their head having lunch at Post Oak.
But you know what?
But
I don't mean to cut you off, but going back to that, when we speak of Meghan Markle, you can be that. I think the problem is people think they have to do all these things and I make all these statements because if I was cachet walking on the red carpet tomorrow in LA, I'm still going to be the cachet walking on the LA carpet, and I'm not changing. I may have more wardrobe options. I may have people helping me, but I'm not going to resort to doing something that's so bizarre to get attention. I don't need it.
Right.
Be Meghan. Be yourself.
Right.
Why do I have to do something so extreme? Can't I be enough within me?
Right.
And that's just my personal thought.
Yes, you totally can.
And that's your personality, but I think Lady Gaga is like, what the hell?
I think she's one of those again, like Katy Perry, going through a lot in her head.
Yeah, and
there has to be something for people to talk about with each album
True.
and each concert tour.
Right.
If they did the same thing over and over again, there would not be as much buzz that was generated.
And I think fashion, I think stars evolve, just like people do.
Evolved.
Some of my choices that I wore in college,
Yeah,
I
that's
would
fair.
not
Oh, my
want
goodness,
anybody to pull up my college picture.
Well,
and
but you know
say-
what
and-
though? You know what's funny about that? We'll go through photo albums and we'll laugh at, oh my gosh, look what she was wearing. And I always say, well, I was always in style. All right, so it may be totally, it may be in today's context look absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
But at the time, that's what was in style.
Yeah.
You know, so
I don't know that I could say that. Some of the things my mother would say, "What are you wearing?" Now I know why she said it.
Yeah.
So, Ivan, do we do 3 commercials in an hour? Let's do a commercial. We'll be right back. Yes, I got it right.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. all in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
It's time to be super again. It's beach season. Killer abs.
Parents agree that Stepping Stones Preparatory Academy, conveniently located right here in the Woodlands, Texas, is great summertime fun for your kids. The children have a combo-themed calendar full of exciting activities and education. Our amazing Race Summer Camp allows your child to pick their very own adventure. We have off-campus and in-house field trips, swimming, and hands-on projects. During their time at camp, they will develop real-life skills, real friendships, and have real fun. Hurry! Registration is still open for ages 5 through 12. Camp ends on August 13th. Check out our website at www.steppingstonesprep.com/camps for more info.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U, here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Cachet and the gang. Okay, real quick, I don't want to forget, because I'm so ecstatic about Escalante's being our food sponsor, and we want to share the love. So anyone who's listening out there, please be sure, and I think what I'll do is whoever shares this podcast the most will get a $50 gift card to Escalante's, and we'll announce it on next Tuesday.
Awesome. So tell them how they can share. So they can go to Facebook.
So go to Today with Cachet, and the video, this podcast will be on there as soon as the show's over. Share that with someone. Just share it, make a comment, and as many shares as you can do. And then I'm going to go in.
And you'll count the
shares.
shares.
And tonight I'm going to be with my glasses on looking to see who shared it the most, and then I'll announce the winner next Tuesday.
That's awesome.
Fabulous.
Now, Cachet, are we going to have margaritas?
Last
week we had.
Well, the one thing about with Cachet is there are no no's.
Cachet doesn't say
so
no.
if we want something, we get it. Okay. So yes, that's an yes. But anyway, so to wrap up, we've got about 5 minutes. Let's each of us kind of go around the room and to tell anything that we've got going on, any last minute things we want to say, or
Well, okay, so in my little world at Alchemia, we just launched our website yesterday. It's Marla.
We can buy online?
Yes. Now, not all the product is up, and we're still working hard at uploading the product. But Marla made the cover page.
Yeah, I love it. It's so
awesome.
cute. If you pull up
alchemistyle.com,
the website is it's awesome.
Oh my gosh!
And
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Beautiful.
And so what I'm doing now through Saturday, You can shop, use promo code GOLDEN.
Golden?
Just GOLDEN.
Okay.
GOLDEN.
And what do I get?
You would get 25% off of one item
Hello.
that's on the site.
Let's
But
go
there's so
shopping.
much more that's in the shop. We'd love for you to come visit.
There it is. Look, Ivan.
There. Oh, thank you, Ivan.
That's awesome.
There we are.
That's awesome.
So alchemistyle.com. So
Look at those two movie stars.
We had fun.
You know what's funny?
Now those red carpet ladies,
We had
they're
fun.
hot.
We
They
had
know what they're
Is that
doing.
a pinko dress?
It's pinko
Yeah.
top
Yeah,
and
that's
skirt.
pinko.
Looks like a dress.
Yes.
Okay, we need a party there.
Yeah,
we're gonna have
my
it
gosh,
soon.
Oh,
yes.
look at that
we need to
purse.
take a little
Yes.
party.
These
That's
are some new
pinko.
ones. Oh yeah.
That's pinko.
Okay.
Ah, look at that red
Yeah.
set blazer.
Oh,
that we
it's
just
Are you
got.
kidding me?
And then the little Sync-A-Set t-shirt that says with the band.
Oh.
In French, of course.
Love
I
it.
think you've outdone yourself.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you. We have been working so hard. See
the
those
website is
jeans with the little
gorgeous.
heart on the
Oh
pocket?
my
That's Mother
gosh.
Denim. We just got that yesterday.
Love that.
So
Okay.
anyway, y'all
Love
check out the
that.
website.
And
It's-
you, Marla,
it's
do you have
beautiful.
anything going on?
Oh my gosh, yes, I have a lot going on. So one quick little thing. This is a personal thing.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to my son Luke.
Yay.
Go, Luke, go, Luke.
Just got his first job out of school. So he just graduated
Amazing.
from Ole Miss. Just got
Great,
home.
great.
And he's going to be off to Nashville, Tennessee.
That's
yeah.
congratulations.
Good for
Scheduling
Yeah.
gas on a
That's huge, Luke.
pipeline, working in the oil and gas industry in
Always
Nashville.
nice. Always
So
nice.
So
exciting.
I'm going to be spending
Nice
a lot of
town.
time in
I
Nashville.
love
and
Nashville.
I am
Can I
so
go with you?
That's
Oh my
awesome.
God, Jennifer and I are going to be in
I think
Nashville.
the
Cache
tacos
and we're all
awesome.
going to
Oh,
Nashville.
our tacos are here. What else?
Yes.
Taco
The
Tuesdays?
other big thing for me
Is that
that
tacos coming in? Yeah.
we
You
are
can
getting.
come.
I'm getting really going on Modern Marla, and
Ooh,
Tuesday.
look at
Oh my
tacos just
gosh,
arrived.
yay.
Tacos.
Yeah.
Wow.
One beef, one
Fantastic.
chicken.
fantastic.
Lettuce, tomato, cheese, rice.
Yes.
Yay.
Wow.
Thank you.
And then what about you, Lori? Anything you want to tell us?
Well, you
Ivan's
know,
gonna
I've
be very
always
happy.
so much going
Yes.
on, but
Yes, can we give that to
Yes.
Ivan? Can we give that to Ivan, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Is he out there?
He's right.
He's
behind
right
you.
there.
Right
Yeah,
there.
okay.
And
Didn't see
we
it.
will be seeing y'all for happy hour soon. We've already been discussing
Yes.
it.
We
yes.
cannot
5
wait.
to 7.
At
Yeah.
Escalante's.
yeah.
$5 frozen house margaritas.
We'll
Oh,
be there.
Escalante's in the house. Yay.
yeah.
We love you
Thank
guys.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You too.
And
Awesome.
There's more food downstairs. so.
Taco Tuesday.
So what's
All
going
right.
on? So like I said, I switched from my W by Worth with to Etc. I love the fall line. It's a very wearable line as far as casual wear to dressy wear. They've got a knit that looks like a St. John's. The price points
Okay, when
are
are we going to
great.
see this?
And I don't know. My first, so I've really not even signed the DocuSigns, and I do.
I
I'm
love
going to
a
do that
DocuSign.
right after the show.
Okay.
I'm a
Congratulations.
contract with them.
Congratulations.
And I'm excited about that. I show
Congratulations.
it out of my house 4 times a year.
Right,
yeah.
It's a great way here in the Woodlands. It's
Awesome.
another alternative for shopping.
Awesome. And we'll look
And,
forward to that.
and
me,
Lori can help style them.
And me,
amazing.
you know what? Just always stay tuned. You never know what's going to come from Cache. So just stay tuned, and when I tell you, you'll know. Thank you. Have a great day.
You'll tell
we
them
love
everything
you.
they need to know.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas.